Okay, this is my cat seat or my hatch seat that I made for my Potter 15, and the reason I made it is, you know, the cockpit is not very big. You get two big guys in here, and especially if you're doing a lot of tacking back and forth, there's a lot of commotion and shifting going on. And we tried this with a friend the other day, and he just sat there in the hatch on a pillow. It actually works real well. It puts the center of gravity where I want them. It leaves the entire cockpit back here for me to move around in. Let me show you how I did it. Okay, here is the first prototype of the hatch seat for my Potter 15, or possibly called the cat seat. And it's basically a canoe seat made to go into a canoe. It's a split seat, so it would go into a curved canoe seat, and it's made by GCI Outdoors. I got this off of Amazon, and I just made a prototype 1 base for it. Basically, it's just the board that it would strap to, and a piece of thin, like 16th inch, 2-inch wide aluminum on top, and a little support board on the bottom, and the straps are just strapped around it, and that holds it onto the board. And in order to install it, what you do is you just lip that little aluminum piece underneath the fiberglass lip on the door. It comes back, and now it is installed as my cat seat. It won't slide forward, and it won't slide back. It doesn't slide side to side very much. It sits in the door. Okay, here we are going out of the bay at Morro. That's Morro Rock, Morro Bay, and it's pretty calm right now going by the rock, but hopefully it'll get really good out there. This is my buddy Pete, Potter Pete we call him, and he is trying out the brand new cat seat.
Yeah. Love the seat.
What do you think so far, Pete, from the first things?
What a great idea.
He can control all of the lines, both sides, and he can also stand right up there in the cockpit easy enough and actually do all the reefing that we need to have done. So far it looks like it's going to work. We're going to try it when we get out in the wild blue ocean. Anyway, we're flying wing on wing. Potter Pete's still in the cat seat. Captain Jack's in the back here. So it's working out really well so far, everything. We're enjoying it, and there's that rock back there again. We're getting out into the wild blues. Well, it's only supposed to be about 5-6. It's going to be perfect out of here, hopefully. We'll soon find out.
And here's Captain Jack.
Nice Friday afternoon. A lot of fishermen.
We're just going out of the bay. And there's the bay. And here we go. Okay, here we are zipping along. Doing about 4.5 knots. Captain Jack's keeping us afloat.
Kind of a close reach.
Buzzing along. Look at this pitching chair he made. Okay, navigator's chair. There we go. Navigator and sheet operator.
It's about as smooth as this ocean's ever been for me out here.
We're heading towards Cayucas, and we're about halfway past the rock now. Oops.
Okay, we're out here in Estero Bay, and that's Morro Bay, city of Morro Bay, right over yonder there. And if we come around here, you're going to see Cayucas, which is over there. And we got Captain Pete back here. Say hi, Captain Pete.
Hello, mates.
And then we're back around here to the rock is up there, and the stacks. We're kind
Some
of...
details of your whisker pole.
Yeah, there's the whisker
Simple.
pole. The whisker pole is just tied on with a little cordage on the hook down here. It just slips over. It's not even really tied on. And then on the other end, it's just got a little pin in it. And it's a piece of bamboo, and it seems to work out real well. That's the cheap way of going. But anyway, and I'm sitting here in our newfangled cat seat. I have to
We got in a bit of wind.
Oh, yeah.
We reefed, and then we de-reefed.
Is that what it's called?
Oh.
Reef and de-reef?
Damned if I know. We shook it out.
We shook out the reef.
But
That was it.
fun to do. Good practice. Well, en route.
So anyway, here's the cat seat. It kind of flips down and up, and so far it's been real comfortable. I finally kicked Pete out of it so I could
Yeah, they're pretty mad too.
try it out. But anyway, this is sailing out in the middle of the ocean, the flattest ocean I've ever been in my life, I think, right now.
Another lousy day in Morro Bay. It's about 75 degrees.
Lousy day in Morro Bay. We haven't seen any whales yet.